And we are back. What's up, guys? Long time no see. Sani. This is the Why Am I Here podcast. And I'm here today because of Houdini, famous magician, Reason why that's why I'm here today is because, I did pull a Houdini for the past 3 weeks or so for not releasing the pod. But I'm back. I'm black. And I'm ready to talk about movies and television yet again. How's it going, everyone? Sani from Why Am I Here? Glad to be back. I've been hella busy as of late. I recently started working. Not gonna say where I work, but I recently started working. I've been working for 3 weeks now, so that's primarily why I have not been updating the pod. I've kind of fallen off, as they say, but I'm back, and I'm glad to be back. And it's an exciting time to be a film fan. There are a lot of amazing movies coming out on both theaters as well as streaming services. And I've watched I still kept up with my movie list. I'm still watching movies. That have not strayed from the path at all. But yeah, let's get started with some movie news. I'm gonna probably run through this quickly. I haven't really been too up to date. Plus, there hasn't been a lot of film news as of late. So let's start with this I Am Legend sequel news. There's an I Am Legend sequel in the works right now with Will Smith and Michael B. Jordan. Honestly, it's a dumb idea, in my opinion, because, spoiler alert, if you did not see I Am Legend, Will Smith dies at the end, so I don't know how they could possibly bring this man back. So if they bring him back, then it's ass. Clear as day. That's all I gotta say about that. But I mean, Michael B. Jordan being attached is a little exciting. Michael B. Jordan is a good actor. I have not seen him in anything recently, to be honest. I never saw Creed or Creed 2. And I believe he was in a film called Without Remorse or something like that on Amazon. Still have to watch that. But, I mean, I'm not very excited about this film at all. It's probably going to be mediocre at best and kind of forced. There was a trailer as well for this new film coming out called Bullet Train that seems very interesting. It's seems like a espionage film on a bullet train because it's called Bullet Train, but it's got the dude Brad Pitt, an amazing actor. Everyone knows Brad Pitt. And it's got some other actors as well. Don't know much about the film, just saw the trailer. And I think it's going to be something good. I feel like a lot of people aren't really going to like it. It does seem a little generic, a generic like spy action thriller. But it seems as though it has some decent comedy in it, so it'll be entertaining to say the least. Plus Plus Brad Pitt's in it. Famously married Angelina Jolie. Yeah, I'm glad he's still working. There was also a Fantastic Beasts trailer that came out, which looks fantastic. Fantastic Beasts and the Secrets of Dumbledore, I think it's called. I'm a newly found Harry Potter fan and the entire Harry Potter franchise. I've never watched it until last year when my friends got me to watch it. I loved them. Some more than others. My favorite Harry Potter film is definitely Prisoner of Azkaban. Fire movie. And the Fantastic Beasts films are pretty good. They really display like what was missing from Harry Potter, which was more magic and them actually using magic in fights. So I'm excited to see it. Plus, it's got the boy Mads Mikkelsen in it. One of my favorite actors working to date. And that's it for the news and trailers. For film wise, I don't, like I said, I've been a little sluggish on the uptake due to me being a working man, working for the corporate, sucking, you know, sucking corporate dick. Don't worry, it's fine. I agree to it, and they pay me. So, am I a whore or do I just work in a red light district? We'll just have to find out at a later date. But as of recently, I've watched a good amount of films. Let's see. I watched Nobody, Bob Odenkirk film, which was about a nobody who turns out to be a somebody. And Riz is in it, and Christopher Lloyd is in it. It was okay, mediocre at best, but kind of enjoyable to watch. I kind of just threw it on one day. Definitely a background noise film, if I'm being honest. I checked out Fresh. Now, Fresh was actually good. It's a sort of spin on the on a horror film. Not gonna get much into it. If you've seen the trailers, you pretty much know what it's about. This dude, uh, well, not this dude. This girl. This girl's like dating, trying to find a man, and she runs into this dude at the grocery store who turns out to be a cannibal. Who'd have thunk it? But it was a solid film. I enjoyed it. Very solid, actually. Might even watch it again. I definitely recommend it. It has Sebastian Stan. Yeah, Sebastian Stan, the dude that plays Winter Soldier. He's the one eating people. What else did I watch? I watched The Kingsman. I'm gonna run through these because it's quite a list. The Kingsman. Well, not Kingsman. The King's Man. I thought it was better than what people made it out to be. A lot of people really hated on the film, but it was honestly solid, and it kind of throws you for a loop halfway through when something happens. I'm not going to spoil, but very shocking. The French Dispatch. Not gonna lie, this film kind of missed the mark on me. I didn't really enjoy it. I did enjoy Timmy Shaw's segment in the middle. That was probably like what made the film as good as it was. Other than that, it was like not the best, not my favorite. I didn't even finish watching it. It just got really boring, to be honest. Seventh Seal. Seventh Seal was very interesting. Probably not on anyone's radar right now because it's an old ass movie and it's in black and white. Do I recommend it? Yes, it's mainly for a certain type of people. Like usually say, all of my film reviews are on my Letterboxd. I don't want to go too far into Seventh Seal because I don't want to ruin it for you. I don't want to ruin the experience, but it's very good. Free Guy was interesting as hell. a CGI fest. It was fantastic. Ryan Reynolds. I like Ryan Reynolds. I think he's funny. The Cursed was a horror movie that I've watched in theaters recently, which kind of shocked me. It shocked me a lot. I thought it was going to be terrible. You know, definitely better than Chainsaw Massacre, because that shit was ass. And it's got a lot of low key actors in it that kind of kill their roles. I honestly, if you're a horror fan, I definitely recommend The Cursed. It's good. Recently, most recently, I watched rewatched actually. I've seen this film before. Dave Made a Maze. I watched it with some friends and our movie night. But yeah, Dave made a fucking maze. That's all I have to say about the film because that's what it was about. Dave made a maze. And finally, of course, I've seen The Batman. I've seen The Batman twice. Loved it both times. Probably liked it more the second time, if I'm being honest, because a lot happens. It's a long film. But there are some scenes in that film that are fucking visually stunning. There's an amazing car chase scene. Colin Farrell as the Penguin is chef's kiss. Kills it. Paul Dano as the Riddler. Killed it. Killed his role. Did a fantastic job. Especially at the end when no, I'm not gonna spoil it for people. I wouldn't do that, even though it's been out for 2 weeks. But yeah, that's it for my film life. Television wise, look, we got an Obi-Wan trailer, baby. It came out. Obi-Wan is fucking back. He's looking through binoculars at a young Luke, watching from afar. Hopefully he fucking claps asses with his lightsaber. That's all I want to see. Maybe we get Ahsoka in the series. It would make sense. Ahsoka's probably going to show up. Who else should show up? Maybe even Darth Maul show up. You never know. He was kind of teased at the end of, what was it, Han Solo? Yeah, he was teased at the end of Han Solo. So, who knows? He could be out there. There was a trailer for Miss Marvel. A new Marvel show. I'm gonna be honest, people. It does not look for me. Looks like ass. I'm not gonna watch it. Moving on. I completed The Last Kingdom. And let me tell you, The Last Kingdom is so fucking good. The Last Kingdom is about Uhtred, son of Uhtred, of Bevenber, Ragnarsson, fucking fighting English, well, Saxons, rather. Fighting Saxons, Scots, and his own Danish people. But is he Danish? You'll just have to watch it and find out. But goddamn, was that show fucking amazing. I loved every second of it. I was honestly emotional at the end of the series. I don't know. You know when you binge watch a show and that empty feeling you get when it's over and you're just like, fuck, what do I do next? I felt like that, but I was also tearing up because it ended beautifully and exactly how I wanted. But that's gonna do it for me today. I gotta run and go see this new film that just came out called X. Oh, speaking of which, any of those anime fans out there, I did watch Jujutsu Kaisen 0. Eh, kinda mid, if I'm being honest. I don't know what I was expecting. Things were kind of just happening, and I was just like, well, Gojo's in it. Shit. At least we got Gojo. That's all I really wanted to see. But it was all right. I think on my Letterboxd I gave it a 3 out of 5. It was decent, amazing visuals, obviously from Mappa. They killed that. But I mean, after watching the Demon Slayer Mugen Train movie, I don't I don't know what can top that. I really don't. I really don't, like, anime wise. At least for like those shonen anime vibes. But that's gonna do it for me. Thank you all for listening. You can follow me on Twitter at FilmTwitsani. Listen to podcasts. The podcast, yes. So things are gonna change a little bit. Before, I've said that I will be releasing the pod on Tuesdays, but that's gonna change to Friday because that works best for me and it'll allow me to actually get the podcast out. So thank you, everyone. And yeah, have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be. Stay safe. And I love you guys for listening. Take care.